All right, everybody. Welcome back to our Scarlet Nexus playthrough. Kasane Randall arc, very hard mode, all that good stuff. I'm happy to be back. We did a lot of tuning up on stream as well, so if you guys are watching live, there's a lot of cool stuff. I think we fixed the store, we fixed how people get points. I don't know if we fixed the emote stuff, but so a lot of cool stuff if you're watching it live. If you're not watching it live, consider watching it live sometime. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? So last time we left off, a lot of stuff went down. Yo, what's up, Toast? How you doing? So I think the last time we left off, we fought Babe, and well, we didn't fight Babe. We got to Babe, and they were trying to use some trauma bullshit. It was this whole thing. So let's go ahead and continue on. I think we have a lot of bonds to finish. So let's go ahead and get started on that. Me and Luna just went skating.
He and I share the same mother. I wonder how he feels about that.
Like ice skating or roller skating?
Are you free right now?
Yeah. What's up?
It's just, well, I thought we could talk about our mother. I'm sure we both have some things.
Or like skateboarding.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about that too, actually. Oh, why don't we head down to Mizuhagawa?
Why there?
I just thought a little picnic might help change the mood. I can make some food for us. What do you think?
Dude, I haven't skateboarded in so long.
Well, I guess it'll warm us up for battle.
I mean, I longboarded
be
not too long
field training.
ago, but
Let's
skateboarding,
head out in about an hour.
All right.
man. Skateboarding was a lot of fun. You haven't skateboarded in a while? Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute.
Looks like we took care of most of the others around here.
It's really nice out here,
Let's
too.
take a break.
It's just hot.
Here's your lunch.
Oh, this is pretty elaborate. He might even be better at this than Naomi. No, that's too much of a compliment.
I was going to make something simpler, but I got carried away. Is it too much?
It's fine. It tastes fine too.
Thanks. So, let's talk while we eat. I was surprised that you called my mom Mother.
You're the one that called my mother Mom.
That's the same... No, wait. I guess she raised you first.
Mother raised me when she was in Togetsu. Then she had you and your brother in Suo.
That means you're like my big sister then.
Wait a minute. Why am I your big sister?
You were raised first, so that means you're older than me.
Oh, I guess you're right. I hadn't thought about it that much.
Well, we really don't pay attention to actual age in the OSF.
I don't have memories from when Mother went away until I was adopted by the Randalls.
That's when my brother and I were born, so it must have been about 10 years. Were you in cryogenic sleep or something?
That's most likely the case. All I remember is losing my mother, and how painful it was.
Oh, right. But I was born because she left Togetsu, so that's a good thing for me, at least.
She's about 9 to 10
Right.
feet.
Oh, sorry. That was a little insensitive.
No, it's true that if Mother had stayed in Togetsu, you wouldn't have been born.
So, I guess I should call you Big Sister now?
Stop it. The only big sister I know is Naomi. It doesn't suit me.
Okay, I won't say it anymore.
That laugh. Is he trying to make me feel better? If he is, then maybe I was too hard on him.
Whew, that was quite the feast. Not too bad if I do say so myself.
Yes, it was good, thanks. How do you feel about seeing Mother?
It was necessary in order to save the world. But in truth, I was really happy to see her.
Me too. The moment I saw her face, it was like I was a child again. It was really strange.
Neither of us had seen her since we were young. There's just so much I want to tell her about.
So do I. I wonder if we'll have the time, though.
That's hard to say. Did you ask her how long she can stay in this time?
No, I haven't had the chance. I hope she'll stay forever.
Yeah. But as much as I want her to, I know in my heart that she won't be with us that long.
You're right. But we can't just spend all of our time being sad about it.
Yeah. Sorry for being a downer.
I wasn't accusing you of anything. I just don't want to think that not seeing her is the end of the relationship. Even if we can't be together, it doesn't mean we'll forget the people who loved us.
I was just a kid, but I remember being so happy when I was with my mom.
As long as we have those memories, no matter how much time passes, we're all still connected. Isn't that right, Naomi?
I like that way of thinking. Even without the red strings, our hearts are connected over time.
Yes. Though it sounds rather trite when you put it into words.
Really? I don't think it does. I will say the ability to time travel has really messed with us. But I am very thankful that it allowed me to see my mom again.
Yes. I have more good memories now.
Promise not to laugh, but when I actually saw her again and heard her voice, I felt a lump in my throat and almost started to cry.
Why would I laugh at you for that? I felt the same way.
I guess we've gotten a little too comfortable here.
This is perfect. Let's get a workout in before we head back.
Okay. Let's take care of this together.
Stay on guard. It might not be just them. Connect with SAS and don't forget your surroundings. This is starting to get a little awkward. Is it because he called me his big sister?
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'll be careful.
Okay, let's go then.
By the way, chat, how are you all doing today?
Hey, Kasane. Remember how I called you a lone wolf before? Now that I think about it, I was wrong. You're no lone wolf. You're the one carrying everyone.
I feel like that's more your specialty.
Really? I think you're pretty good at it yourself. All of us count on you, including me.
Hey. Awesome.
You're pretty kind sometimes.
Alright.
Oh, wait. That didn't come out right.
Snowboarding and surfing?
It's fine. If that's the case,
I've only
maybe
gone
some of your sincerity has rubbed off on me.
skateboarding. I wasn't good at skateboarding though. You can't even get on the board. Listen, man, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I was not good at all. Like, I don't even know why I had a board. I think like my uncle bought me a board or something, and I was like, because my uncle was like 2 years older than me or something, and I was like, I'm like actually trash though.
Hey, you free now?
Yes. What is it?
There's something I want to ask you. Come with me.
Why did you bring me all the way here?
Because nobody will overhear us. Look at this.
That's the analysis from a recent fight.
Don't worry about the details. I want you to look at the other kill rate.
Your numbers have been improving lately. You must be seeing results from your training.
Yeah, but you're doing even better than me.
Not by much. It's all within the margin of error.
Listen, that small difference you're talking about is something I've never been able to make up for. It doesn't make sense to me that no matter how hard I study and work, I still can't beat you. It's time I swallow my pride and ask you. What kind of secret training are you doing?
Secret training? I'm not doing anything like that.
No, there has to be some sort of secret strategy you're using.
I told you I'm not doing anything like that. If you watch me, you can see that I'm not doing anything special.
Are you saying that this is just a difference in our natural abilities? How? If that's true, then it doesn't matter what I do. I'll never be able to catch up to you.
I don't really understand. Is there a reason you need to catch up to me?
I should just be some baggage the rest of my life? I don't think so. I hate to admit it, but everyone in this platoon are top talents, even Kagero. I'm the only one that's different. I'm nothing compared to the rest of you. I have to work myself to the bone if I'm even gonna keep up.
And it's paying off. I don't see you as baggage.
Even after looking at the data? No matter how hard I train, this is the reality. If this is my limit, then I can't stay in this platoon!
Shiden, what should I do once I catch up to him? I don't know how to tell him how I feel.
Kasane? Shiden just rushed out of here.
Yes, I'm sorry. It seems like I've upset him again.
You don't need to apologize. I know you must have tried communicating with him. You two have such different upbringings and perspectives. You have to assume you'll have disagreements.
That means he'll never understand where I'm coming from.
Right. What do you want him to do?
What do you mean? I want him to continue fighting with us as a team.
Have you ever tried telling him? Why don't you catch up to him and say just that?
I have a feeling he might get angry again, but I haven't thought of a better way to reach out to him. Okay, I'll go after him. Do you have any idea where he might have gone?
Shiden is heading towards Seiran.
Haruka, how do you know his location?
I'm the team's operator. He just rushed out of the hideout, so I figured you two got into another fight.
Good call. That's exactly what happened.
I mean, she knows where we are.
Thank you
all
for
the time.
telling me.
Like, why is
Good
she
luck.
so surprised
I hope
now?
it goes well.
She's literally always been knowing exactly where we were at all times. Why is she, like, now so surprised? Doesn't make any sense. Poor save.
There you
Don't
are.
feel bad for me.
Kasane? Why did you come after me? Get lost.
Where are you going? I understand that you're troubled. I can see how discouraging it is to work hard and not see results. But running away just because you couldn't become stronger than someone? That's not the kind of person you are.
You just overestimated me. This is what I'm really like. I'm not even that good. But my pride makes me constantly worry about everyone around me. I put on a facade because I'm scared I'm inferior to everyone else.
Don't take this the wrong
There we
way,
go.
but why are you so obsessed with being better than everyone? How useful an individual is depends on circumstances.
Have you ever been unable to control your own abilities?
You mean my power?
Yeah. When I was
So-
young, I caused an accident because of it. Nobody got hurt, but I was just lucky.
Dude, she ended the world.
The next time it happens, someone might get hurt. Worst case scenario, people might even die. I put on these insulation gloves and trained hard to control my power. But I can't get rid of that nagging feeling. Even back when I was still a kid, I've never been able to overcome my own weakness.
So you feel inadequate. I've never found you lacking. Our platoon needs your composure, analytic skills, and judgment. Please, come back to us. I want to keep fighting alongside you. Another warning.
Kasane, Shiden, others have been confirmed inside Seiran City.
Others? There was no forecast.
Sometimes the forecasts are wrong. Look, there are still citizens inside who weren't able to evacuate in time.
Let's go. We have to save them.
Yeah. Haruka, send us the other's location. That's right near my home.
What?
You didn't know either, Haruka? Is there a suppression force heading there now?
There's a patrol in the area.
They should prioritize evacuating the nearby civilians. My family should have already evacuated by now.
We should head to where they appeared. You must be worried about your family.
I don't need your concern. A member of the OSF should prioritize saving the citizens over their own family.
You can drop the act. If you lose them without doing anything, you'll regret it for the rest of your life.
Okay, I'll go.
Yes, let's hurry.
Wait, you're coming with me?
Obviously. Hurry up or I'm leaving you behind.
Hey, why are you taking the lead?
support you from here. You two be careful.
Bro, just go with it.
What's going on? How are there still this many others?
The reports were wrong. There aren't even suppression forces. Let's go help.
Wait, will we be able to hold back that many others? Shouldn't we wait for reinforcements?
If we don't act now, they'll start attacking people. We have to slow them down here.
Against this many? That's suicide!
Who else is going to save them? This isn't a question about if we can do it. We have to.
Damn it! I know that! Captain Seto would say the same thing. There's no guarantee the civilians will be able to get away before the reinforcements arrive. My parents might. So we're the only ones who can stop them here. Captain Seto, give me strength. Let's go. You better pull your own weight.
Right back at you. Let's do this.
Do we actually fight this? Oh, okay, we do. That makes sense. Alright.
I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move. The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
I'll support you.
Let's go here. Alright.
This thing's in my power.
I'm not done yet.
Alright. Let's go.
Aim for that.
Alright, let's finish this guy off.
Show me what you got.
Finish you off.
Drop something rare.
We'll go here. Good stuff.
I'm off.
Beautiful. Finish him off. Switch over to here. I don't know if there's a second wave, so I'm gonna hold off.
Let's keep going.
Yep, there it is.
Shiden's electrokinesis might work.
Alright.
Give it to me, Arashi.
I'll support you.
Good
Kasane,
stuff.
the
Good
enemy
stun.
is stunned and can't
Alright.
move.
Let's go.
For you, Kasane.
That
Alright.
seems to be the spot.
Solid stun.
I suppose that was pretty good.
Beautiful. Alright, let's kill this Jack in the Box thing. This guy's already on the ground, so we might as well see if we can finish him off. Alright.
We did it.
Good stuff.
You can do it.
Alright.
Let's keep going.
Some more?
I knew there were
Oh
a
my
lot,
god, there's
but this-
more?
Where's your usual bravado? If you're tired, you can run back to the hideout. I'll take care of this.
Is that supposed to provoke me? Not childish. Then I'll go along with it next time.
Whatever. Now let's finish this.
Alright. Let's go. Let's knock him up. Oh wow.
If your body catches
Oh, that was
fire,
actually
it's gonna keep
A
hurting
solid
you.
block. I would have
Be
definitely
careful.
died there. Oh my god.
I'm numb, and I can't move.
Oh no. He dead.
You can't fight like this.
Oh, he missed, so
Time to fight you.
never
Leave it to
mind.
me.
Thanks. Don't get cocky just because you helped me a little.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Watch yourself.
I need to figure this out here.
Thanks. Don't get cocky just because you helped me a little.
We did it.
Here.
support you.
Come on. There it is. Right. Outer shell is down.
The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack.
Not yet. Cut the noise.
All right.
Show me what you got.
Enemy is stunned.
Give it to me, Arashi.
You've got this.
There's nowhere to run. Let's keep going.
And that should be it. Hey.
That's all of them. Are you all right?
Of course I'm all right. Who do you think I am? I was careful not to let any of them get away. I'm pretty sure we managed to stop them all here. Haruka, this is Shiden. We exterminated the others that appeared at our current location. Are there any more sightings?
I was just about to contact you. We've confirmed that all others in Seiran have been exterminated. You two really pulled off quite the feat. Good job. There's a rescue team headed your way. All the civilians have been accounted for at the evacuation site. 0 casualties. That's good news, Shiden.
Thank goodness.
Why don't you go see your family?
No. I just needed to know they're okay.
Then let's head back to the hideout.
Sorry.
You did well out there and made some good calls. You really pulled your weight.
Enough with the flattery. I was too busy fighting to think about anything else.
That just shows how much you were able to focus. Neither of us had the time to think about anything.
Guess so. But this wasn't an official deployment. There won't be any data to evaluate.
Does that upset you?
No. I feel accomplished. I don't even regret putting on Captain Seto's mask.
If that's how you feel, then that's worth more than any analysis data.
You're right. This is the first time I've ever felt that there's more to an encounter than stats. I think I'll stay on the team for a little while longer.
You can stay as long as you want.
It's only as long as I feel I have something to gain. This platoon isn't as bad as I thought.
Wow.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Thanks.
Wow. Dude, his custom mask, his COVID mask.
Just
I don't want
looking at you makes me angry.
that. Wow.
I don't remember doing anything to you.
I'm not saying you did something wrong. I'm mad at myself for being overtaken by someone like you. Watch out. I'm not the kind of person who gives
Dude,
up. so
I
easy.
hate this guy. Every time you're like, oh, maybe he's got some kind of redemption arc.
You're someone I can rely on in battle. You know, your personality aside and all.
Oh, there's another bother. So, goddamn.
Hey, Kasane, got a minute?
Yes. What do you need?
It can wait if you're busy, but I was hoping you'd run some military exercises with me.
We can go now. Let's head to the training facility.
I wish these weren't so
Damn it.
important.
I thought I could win this time. Can't believe you turned the tables on me at the last second.
I may have managed to push through at the end, but it was really close. Thanks. That made for a good training session. I noticed you move differently now. It's like you don't hesitate anymore.
Don't analyze me. You shouldn't get carried away just because you beat me.
Wow.
It was a compliment.
I know, but I guess it's fine. I'll learn from this experience and win next time. Just you wait.
I appreciate your passion, but remember not to push yourself too hard. You'll make your family worry.
I don't even have to be pushing myself for them to worry. They never listen to anything I say.
You have good parents. You had better be replying to all of their messages.
I am. They still won't stop bugging me. I decided I'm gonna drop by and see them once in a while.
That's a good idea. I'm sure they'll be happy about that.
They're constantly asking when I'll be coming over next. I mean, don't they get how busy I am?
You always talk about them like that.
Dude,
but
parents
I know they're
never
important
change,
to you.
man.
You just can't admit it.
That's normal. You're just too blunt. Although that could be why you're so strong. You fight for what's important to you without being bothered by what anyone else thinks. That's a strength that can't be measured, and utterly incomprehensible to me. But I did learn something while watching you.
What would that be?
Real strength isn't something you compare against other people. Everyone, including me, has their own unique strengths. Anyway, don't get cocky just because you're a little talented. I'm eventually going to surpass you and run the OSF one day.
And here I thought you'd actually grown as a person. You haven't changed much at all.
What?
Although, it would be off-putting if you suddenly changed overnight. So I guess this is better.
Nothing but insults, as usual. Are you really trying to become friends with me?
About that. I know what Kyoka said, but I don't think we need to force a friendship between us.
What?
We may have different ways of thinking, but we can trust each other on the battlefield. Don't you think that's good enough?
We're fighting in the same platoon. I suppose I can at least be cooperative.
I'm glad we've come to an agreement.
And he's just cringe, man. Like, he's just cringe. Like, he's just super cringe. I'm not gonna read all this. Alright, let's do it.
I'm sorry I made you all worry.
Are you all right?
Let's actually continue the real story.
I'm fine, and we have to hurry back to the Kunad Gate.
We're going back there again? Do you know what we can do about it, Mother?
Yes. We must get rid of the entanglements in the Kunad Gate, or the world will eventually be destroyed.
Entanglements? What are they?
We should head to the Kunad Gate before I explain it further.
Okay. Then we'll go to the Kunad Highway. Everyone get ready. Mom, you can have a seat here.
Thank you. You got so big.
Huh? That was sudden.
You joined the OSF. How's Kaito? Are you getting along with your older brother?
He's good. We don't really get along anymore.
Oh. Can you tell me what's happening in your time, in the present?
And that's basically it. The only other thing is the existence of the Kunad Gate.
Thank you. Along with Babe's data, I think I understand a lot now. Are we almost ready to leave?
Oh, yeah, we are.
Let's go, Mother. Is something the matter?
I'm just happy you turned into such a fine young lady. It's not my place to say that, though. I'm sorry I left you behind and ran away.
It's okay. You don't need to apologize. They were trying to kill you, and I don't remember much about being in Togetsu anyway. And after I came to Suo, I had my big sister.
Then I have to say thank you to your sister.
I'm sure she'll be happy.
You still call me Mother, even after everything.
Feeling unraveled time together.
Things are moving fast, but I'm hoping you can tell us how to deal with the Kunad Gate. You said something about entanglements?
Ultimately, Yuito and Kasane have to enter the Kunad Gate and unravel the entanglements.
Hey.
What I'm telling you here is just a concept. The traces interfering with time should look like tangled red threads. According to Togetsu's theory, Whenever you jump through time, a dimensional hole like the Kunad Gate is created, but it should then disappear. The reason this hasn't disappeared is because Yuito and Kasane's powers resonated. The Kunad Gate is different from the theorized gates in that it's persisting in a distorted state. Using a distorted gate for a time jump creates entanglements. If you can unravel those entanglements, you can close the Kunad Gate.
Distorted? I don't really get it yet. But when you say enter the Kunad Gate, do you mean go into that hole in the sky?
That strange space. Is it inside the Kunad Gate? You saw it too, when the gate first opened.
Oh, that place with all the weird images?
That's right. That strange space that Kasane mentioned exists inside the Kunad Gate. It is a concept of space that only exists for those with the red string's power. Togetsu called it the Chronos Terminal.
Perhaps it's a kind of station or junction point for traveling through time.
So only Yuito and Kasane can perceive it. I guess that explains why we didn't notice it when we jumped to the future.
When there is time contact between 2020, when the gate was made, and another time, entanglements are created.
Time contact? Is that any different
So
from
in
time
2020,
travel?
the world ends here too.
It's a broader
Nice.
definition of time travel. Even if you don't arrive at that time, even if you just attempt. Basically, if someone with the red string's power even touches that time, there is a trace. That is time contact. The only way to actually see which times have entanglements is for the two of you to go and check for yourselves.
So I guess the only thing we can do is leave it to Yuito and Kasane.
Even if we find the entanglements, we won't know how to unravel them until we see them.
The Chronos Terminal is conceptualized by your powers, so you'll know how to unravel them. Not with reason, but with intuition. Also, I'm weak, but I can use the red strings, so I'll support you from here.
Okay, so we just need to use the red strings again and enter the Chronos Terminal.
I'm going with you this time.
You don't know what kind of dangers will be there. Make sure you're ready before you go.
If it gets dangerous, you both come right back.
Don't worry, we will. Just take care of my mother. Keep her safe.
It's all right. Don't worry. We will protect Wakana.
All right, we don't have much time. Let me know when you're ready.
I got the hang of using the red strings now. Yuito's here this time. I have to do this right.
Is there a shop around here? Yeah, it's a little bit back, so we'll go backwards for a bit. I don't know if there'll be a shop when we jump in. They were really adamant about driving home the point that we should be ready, right? So, like, just in case, let's get this started. So let's go over here. Alright. Well, first things first, let's save. Let's shop. New products. Oh, I know. Oh, now I can just buy the items I'm missing? God, bet. Let's go. Oh, I do like that. Alright. So I need a weapon use record. Can I buy that though? No, I can't. mean, you could buy a bunch of stupid. Plug in that grant. Plug in that. Huh, that's interesting. What is this? Oh, that's actually pretty solid. I don't know. Actually, I think this is pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, actually, hold on. New health. New power. We'll switch that for new power. Do that. Alright. Then for you, we're gonna give you new. Actually, take that back. You're gonna get new force field. Oh, I forgot to give it to her. I'm an idiot. All right. That was such a bad play. I think everyone should have. Oh, you don't even have anything. You should at least have something here. Okay. Did I really not? Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Alright. Well, guess I'm beat on that one. 5%. What can allow us brain gauge to fill up faster? Yeah, let's do that. And then for you, alright. And then what we'll do is we'll go. This actually kind of sucks because I can't get the things I want. Sucks because I can't really. I mean, I can upgrade his. Yeah. It's funny. Yeah, I don't have a weapon use record, so might as well just. Can I buy other? Yeah, I only have other college. Yes. Gotta be kidding me. Alright, well, where's So where's she at? Alright, that's fine. Let's try. I don't have battle record A's. Anyone else that I can upgrade real quick? Nope. Never mind. No. Alright. I don't think... Oh, that's expensive. Well, actually, no, it's not. Cause... Oh, no, it is expensive shit. So I need 2. Yeah, actually, it's a little expensive. Alright. That's fine. Let's go. Oh, wait, I totally didn't buy the potions I went there to buy. I got totally sidetracked. Let's do... Those are a little pricey. So let's do that, and then... Wait, what? And then for you... We'll pick... Man, why do I have so many weapons for you? Alright. I don't think Sugumi has a... Totally wasted all my time getting all these dumb weapons for people. It's such a waste. I mean, it's fine, but... Whoops. I think hers is actually fun, yeah. For you, you definitely got a new one. Alright. We're officially poor again. Alright. Now that we did some housekeeping stuff, I really should be selling weapons too, but it's fine. Let's go. Knowing Final Fantasy style of like chapters, we should have maybe one more chapter after this or 2 more chapters after this. It's always like 12 or 13. It's always one or the other. Like, alright. It's like 10, 12, or 13. I don't think there's really 11, but yeah, let's do it.
Good to go, Kasane?
I'm ready. Focus your consciousness together. Picture the site of the Chronos Terminal.
To the Chronos Terminal.
We will unravel those entanglements. It looks like we actually made it. Are each of those images connected to different times?
We can't just stand around. We have to search for the entanglements.
I guess it's nothing new when it's your 3rd time. So, how do we find them? I don't feel anything yet.
This is... It must be Mother.
Is she guiding us? Let's go!
Oh shit.
Others?
Oh?
How are they inside the Chronos terminal?
Calm down. That place is built from your consciousness. It's an imaginary world. It is a very unstable place. Your fear and anxiety, all of your emotions affected. The memories of your past made others appear.
So basically, you're saying that these others were created by our mental immaturity.
That makes us sound pretty lame. But if we made them, we can take them down too.
I know the two of you can handle it, but be careful.
Oh, I still get the SAS survivor one. Okay.
So if our consciousness is made, is this other an illusion? It sure looks real.
As long as your brain thinks so, it's the same as if it was. We have to fight it.
Please, Yoka.
Let's regroup now.
So it's going to be okay. Oh wow, I got wrecked. It's not gonna be okay.
Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
It's up to you.
I'll support you.
Here I am, like.
Nice shot.
There's one.
Burn it.
We can do it!
That's pretty cool.
Some are close to their limit.
Oh. Alright.
I'm off.
Alright, let's go here.
Using the sheet.
More execution. Let's go.
Good.
Good stuff. You gotta be kidding me.
Close.
Run, youngster!
Hanami, fire!
Setting the oil on fire is an effective strategy.
Do something.
Oh boy. Let's get the water.
Just use it.
Give it to me, Arashi.
Oh, whoops.
Good decision.
I'm going to get stronger.
Alright. Alright. Water there.
Support me.
Let's do it, Kasane!
Good stuff, good stuff. Alright.
Lend me your power.
I trust you!
Got it. Check me.
Is that it?
Hey, do you feel something?
Yeah, it's like my head is buzzing. It's weird.
Alright. Let's go down this, this flower pathway.
This is the old OSF hospital on that day in 2009. It's an entanglement.
Yeah. I don't understand it, but I can feel it. This is definitely it. If we want to successfully unravel this, then I'm betting that we have to use the red strings, our power.
Yes, I feel it too. We should be able to make this work.
Another one!
Let's hold it off while we unravel the entanglement.
Alright, I know we can do it. Right, Yumiko?
Yeah, right. Let's go.
Please, Kyoka.
Oh, it just looks cool. Yeah, I know. Aesthetically,
It's a good move.
this is just really cool.
We did it.
The oil is making me sluggish.
Probably stop doing that.
I'll do it. Check.
I'm off. Leave it to me.
I'm not done yet.
Hang in there.
Some are close to their limit.
There's nowhere to run.
Not good. Someone is down.
Give it to me, Arashi. Burn it.
That seems to be the spot.
Beautiful.
Useless.
It keeps trying to connect to the, whatever this thing is. You're good?
Us together.
Alright, let's untangle this. Drink water, I'll die.
I'll try.
You got it.
This will make the Kunad Gate disappear.
Hey, Kasane. That day, I never got the chance to thank you properly. So, thank you for saving me.
What? That came out of nowhere.
You were the one that saved me 11 years ago at the hospital, right? I remember it perfectly now. I used to be a dud, and then all of a sudden I had powers. My power awakening? I think it was because you shared yours with me.
What? Powers aren't something you can just share.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying sounds silly, but if it were possible, it was thanks to meeting you that day that I'm still alive, and have reached my goal of getting into the OSF. That's what I think, so... thanks for saving me.
You're welcome. Is that what I'm supposed to say?
You look totally confused, but that's okay. I think it's unraveled now. Everyone is probably worried about us.
Mother's power. I can still feel it.
So, there's more than one entanglement?
If so, it's simple. We just have to unravel all of them.
Right. Okay, let's go.
We did unravel that entanglement, right?
I think so. But something still feels off.
So you feel it too. Something's bothering me. There's another one.
Is that 50 years in the future?
Using the shield.
That should be gone. This is the other that attacked Yuito.
No other choice.
Let's do it.
I can't waste time.
My head feels clear.
Alright.
There's nothing you can do. Give up!
We did it. Let's keep going. should unravel. I feel it. It should unravel. This future should now no longer exist.
Have you ever thought about what you would do if you could travel to the past and change history?
You mean after we remove the Kunad Gate?
Yeah. The ability to travel through time freely. That's the true power of the red strings.
Right. If I could go back and save my sister, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought of it. I wanted to save Naomi. I just kept thinking there must be a way over and over again. Every now and then I'm reminded that I won't see her again, and it rattles me.
Sure.
If I could change history so Naomi wouldn't turn into another, if that was something I could actually do, I don't think I'd do it.
Why?
Because if you change the past, no one knows how it will affect everything after that. If we were in a different platoon, if we weren't scouted, if I was never adopted, is changing the past until I get the results I want really saving Naomi? And not just Naomi. It's not right to go back and change the lives of everyone in the world just for my own selfish desires.
Yeah, I guess it's not right to mess with everyone else just to fulfill your wants.
Good point.
It's painful, and there's a lot of suffering
I would
we
still
have to
do
bear.
it though.
But it's a burden we must carry.
Sorry, it was weird of me to bring up. That being said, I am glad I asked, because I was thinking the same thing. I'm relieved you agree.
Oh.
But this mindset is thanks to you. I've learned so much.
The same goes for me. I think my old self would have come to a different conclusion.
I mean, I don't think you would have even talked to me for this long, back when you first joined.
You know that's not... Okay, perhaps you're right about that.
This is Mom's... There's still an entanglement?
But all the time periods we traveled to. No, now's not the time to think about it. Can you keep going?
I'll be okay. I'm probably just a little tired from using my brain too much.
We should hurry.
Right.
You only traveled to those 2 times, right?
Yes, I think those are the only ones.
Wait, what? That's when we first... I'm trying to see what times these were. Oh, that was a waste.
Isn't that...
The Sumeragi crest. That's it. This is the image I saw at the start.
Right. Yakumo Sumeragi's crest. It seems like a time entanglement appeared then. What? How?
Former Major General Karin.
So they're going to keep coming.
We need to unravel the entanglement.
Oh, wow.
That seems to be the spot.
Use it well. Run, youngster!
Not good. Someone is down.
Oh, man. Not gonna lie to you, I kinda wish that,
We'll do this.
There's nowhere to run.
I really wish that we had, I saved my drive for this.
Hanabi, fire! I need your help.
my god.
Time to fight back.
I'm so screwed on so many different levels.
That seems to be the spot.
Come on. I wish I had invisibility now. Oh boy.
Just use it.
My power is yours.
There's no way to run.
God.
Give it to me, Arashi.
Can I not? No. I mean, I should be able to. I want to know, like.
Please, Yama.
Oh, that was bull. I definitely dodged that. I 100% dodged that. One day, man. Just one day without a wipe would be nice. Yeah. Oh! You have to do that all in one go?
Good to go, Kasane?
Wow! Oh my god!
It looks like...
Oh, that's... Wow, okay.
Run, youngster.
So if our
That's...
consciousness has made it,
Okay.
is this other an illusion?
Okay.
It sure looks real.
As long as your brain thinks so, it's the same as if it was. We have to fight it.
This is good.
Good decision.
I trust you.
Use it well.
We did it.
There's one.
It's up to you.
I'll support you.
Let's go here. Damn, dude, that's a...
Not yet.
That's a rough penalty.
You guys good?
Can't give up.
Thanks, Kasane.
That's a rough penalty. When you die, you have to go all the way back.
Time to fight back.
Oh, what's up, Miss Scribbles? That is a bunch of bullshit. All right, let's go
Hanabi,
here.
fire.
That's... Alright, good.
Got it. Check.
Alright, let's go here.
For you, Kasane. Please, Yama.
Use gamma here. Just let's farm up our... Well, now, though, I know what I want to do, I think.
Run, youngster. Put it down.
Alright. So now we're gonna light this guy on fire. Beautiful. Just in time. Yeah, that's
This is good.
it's water, it's water.
It's soaked. Electrokinesis should work.
Use it well.
So he's stunned. Let's back out. Oh my god, I'm stuck against this stupid... I'm getting it. Alright. Let's go. Alright, there's one.
All right.
Alright. I think I'm gonna
You got this.
use Yuito for this person.
There's nowhere to run. Let's keep going.
Good stuff.
fuzzy.
Where
It's
is
weird.
I'm not done yet.
That was
This is the old OSF hospital on that day in 2009. It's an entanglement.
Yeah.
nobody wants to see that again. Alright.
Alright. I know we can do it. Right, Yumiko?
Yeah, right. Let's go. I'm with you.
You did it.
Oh,
That seems to be the spot.
wow. We know that this is only one fight here, so
Let's keep going. I'll try. More power.
so what I need to do is go
I need your
Luca.
help.
There it is. And then we'll slam this guy.
Got it.
Break
It's
this.
over. Us together.
And we'll open this. Is that it? That should be it.
This will.
Alright.
We did unravel that entanglement, right?
I think so. But something still feels off.
So you feel it too. Something's bothering me.
So now we have to go do this one again. Man, they really penalized you hard for this.
There's another one.
I'm borrowing this. Is that 50 years in the future? That should be gone. This is the other that attacked Yumito.
There's nowhere to go.
That seems to be the spot.
Alright. A lot of damage.
I trust you.
That was a good crit there. Alright. It might be better to go for the flyers first, maybe? Maybe not. I don't know.
Please, Yuka. Leave it to me.
Let's get rid of this guy here.
Let's regroup.
Good call, good call. Alright. Let's back up here. It's water, it's water.
It's up to you.
Oh, that was just in time. Oh my god.
Lend me your power.
Just use it.
Good stuff. Finish him off. Alright. Actually, you know what?
You got this.
There's nowhere to run. All in.
Oh. Oh, we got a second one? Totally unnecessary.
This is good.
It's water. Check velocity.
Show me what you got.
Let's go electricity.
Let's keep going.
Good stuff. Alright, let's unravel these.
Defeat.
And
You only traveled to those 2 times, right?
Yes, I think those are the only ones.
this one was
Now's the time to
annoying.
use it.
Alright.
I can't waste time.
You're gonna stop me?
It's like doing nothing.
My head feels clear.
We gotta try to get at least one out of here.
Die, die, die!
Can I get an extension here? That'd be awesome if I could. Nope. I think I have enough time to do it. Perfect.
It should unravel.
Alright.
I'll try.
Damn, that one was rough. I don't know, like, I'm happy actually, like, that we had to use, that we saved our drive for that, because that was rough. Like, that took some time even with the overdrive.
Okay, that should...
Yuito? This is bad. I don't think I can take much more either.
So, did we do it? That should be all of them, right?
Probably, but something doesn't feel right. Karin and Yakumo Sumeragi. What happened to them?
Damn it. I'm blacking.
Yuito, Kasane!
Mom?
Mother.
Where am I?
Oh good, you're awake. It seems like we made it back.
What's going on? The Kunad Gate. Why hasn't it disappeared? Well...
Good job, you two. It's all okay now.
What? But...
Mother, we unraveled the entanglements. So why?
Leave the rest to me.
What?
Thank you for growing up so strong. You've made a lot of wonderful friends. Those connections are much more valuable than any red string. Treasure them for the rest of your life.
Mother?
Mom. You can't go back to the past.
If you go back, Toketsu will...
It has to be done. Forgive me. The longer I remain here, the more painful it will be.
No, hold on! There's still so much that I need to say!
Mother! Yuito. Kasane. Live on. Knowing you're happy is all that I could ask for.
Gotta love the trauma stories.
So today is the day.
Did she like set them up?
I may give you my brain, but you can't have my memories of the future.
No.
Kaito.
body has been confirmed as the target, Wakana. Current theory for cause of death is cerebral overload due to a malfunction in the personality rehabilitation device. We believe an irreversible memory wipe was conducted. There is significant damage to the memory regions in her brain. Following protocol and retrieving her brain.
She wiped out all her memories and then died. Interesting.
I see. There was an entanglement from when Mom time traveled.
Mother. She explained it to us earlier when the two of you were gone. The Kunad Gate wouldn't disappear as long as she was still present in this time.
We have a message she left for the two of you. Let me send it to you now. Wakana knew from the start that she was causing an entanglement.
She held back her feelings so she could part with you with no regrets. She's a great person.
I'm sorry. I know this hits the two of you harder than anyone else, and I'm here crying.
Apparently, the entanglement will unravel when Wakana returns to the past and dies like she did in history.
I know she would have wanted to talk to the both of you some more, but she thought spending more time with you would only make things more painful.
That's fair.
Hey, don't be so down. I'm not saying that because I'm worried about you. I said that because it affects platoon morale.
Don't be so down. Hey, I know that your mom, you just saw your mom for the first time ever, and she just went back to the past to kill herself, but don't be so down.
Wakana wasn't from this time period, so her situation was different than yours.
Like, what an asshole. I mean, she doesn't even want to say anything.
That uneasy feeling we got when we unraveled the entanglement 11 years ago was because Mom's entanglement still remained.
That's strange. Wakana has returned, so how come it didn't disappear? Have all the entanglements truly been unraveled?
All the entanglements we felt, we unraveled. The ones 11 years ago, 50 years in the future, and the one during Yakumo Sumeragi's time period.
What? What does Yakumo Sumeragi's time period have to do with anything?
I think one formed when we witnessed Yakumo's assassination.
What are you talking about? Yakumo was severely injured in an accident, but he wasn't assassinated.
We don't really understand it either, but we saw Yakumo Sumeragi being killed by Karin.
What did you say?
We were busy dealing with the entanglement, but yeah, there's no doubt in my mind that that was former Major General Karin.
He copied Kasane's power. Yuito, if he also copied your power.
But he didn't copy my... He could have time traveled by resonating Kasane's power with mine.
So it hasn't disappeared because of the entanglement Karin created when he traveled back to Yakumo's time period?
But the two of you couldn't find an entanglement. How do you expect to unravel something you can't find? Karin can unravel his own entanglement. Yes, exactly. The only thing we can do is take Karin to the Chronos terminal and have him unravel the entanglement himself.
Wataru, can you check Karin's location?
I figured you'd ask, so I've been working on it. I've got nothing. I can't find him at all. It's like he's disappeared.
Supposing that he's traveled to Yakumo's time period, that would mean he's in the past. That's where you're going to find him.
Are you too sure the people you saw were really Karin and Yakumo?
We're sure. We could see their faces clearly. Actually, we only saw Karin's face.
But that was Yakumo. I mean, he had the same mask on as all the depictions of him.
Yes, that's it, the mask. That explains everything.
That's it.
Kagero, explain.
Whoa, Tsugumi, calm down. So, you know how Yakumo started wearing the mask because of the injuries he sustained? Rumor was, sometime after the accident, he suddenly stopped appearing in front of people and his whole personality just changed.
Whole personality changed? You're not suggesting... The real Yakumo was assassinated by Karin from the future, and Karin took his place by putting on the mask?
It doesn't matter. Either way, we still need to travel back to 2,000 years ago to check.
Actually, no. We might not have to travel at all. You all saw my brother's video, right? Don't you remember what he said? Yakumo Sumeragi is alive! What are you... He is asleep, deep beneath Suo. Even now, he is waiting for his revenge!
Right. Cold sleep. Just like Kagero.
If Yakumo is in cold sleep under Suo, then we can find out the truth by meeting him directly. If former Major General Karin replaced him, then he'll be the one down there in cold sleep. I'm not entirely certain as to why he did what he did. We can talk to him and have him help us unravel the entanglement.
Do we know where he's sleeping, though? I mean, Arahabaki is the only area I can think of that's under Suo.
I mean, Sumeragi Tomb is the first place I thought of where Yakumo would be. Do you think he would really be in such a heavily trafficked place, though?
How about it, Yuito? It's your family's tomb.
Yeah, that makes sense. But I've never even been inside the building before. The head of the family is responsible for watching over Sumeragi Tomb. I might be able to find something out if I talk to my brother.
The chief. Do you think he'll listen to us?
Actually, I've been trying to reach my brother's terminal, but I'm not getting through. There's a chance he might have blocked me. Wataru, can you ask Major General Fubuki to talk to my brother? I doubt he'd refuse a call from a Major General.
Okay, leave it to me. I just don't know how soon I'll get a response.
Wanna stop by our hideout then? I'm sure Yuito and Kasane could use the rest.
Good idea. It would be smart to rest while we can.
Thanks, Gemma. All right, let's head back.
Oh, this was a short chapter then, or phase or whatever.
Welcome back. I messaged Major General Fubuki. He said it might take some time to get in touch with the chief.
Thanks, Wataru.
I also asked about Major General Karin, but apparently Major General Fubuki doesn't know anything either.
Hey, how you doing?
I see. Then I guess he really is in the past.
We don't have any other leads at the moment, so let's hope he's in Sumeragi Tomb.
I wonder if Tsugumi's okay. I should talk to her.
Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. Oh man, so that was a really
Kasane,
quick chapter.
The Togetsu agents contacted me. I was instructed to go to these coordinates located on Hieno Mountain. I plan to lure them out and gather intel. Will you come with me?
Yes, of course. But there will be two of us, so wouldn't it be easier to just round them up and capture them?
It depends on what they do. First, let's go where they asked me to and wait for them to show themselves.
Okay, let's head to Hieno Mountain.
How you been? I've been alright. I mean, I've been like super busy because like my sister got married. I have weddings to go to. It's like this whole thing. Like I have so much going on.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, good
Do you
stuff,
still have
obviously.
doubts about your
But
existence? Not as much thanks to you. However, we should focus.
let's save real quick. But overall, not too bad. Yeah, I'm just hanging out. It's Thursday, so
On the task at hand.
Burn it!
happy that the week's almost over. Alright, let's melt this. Why doesn't the fire melt it faster? How does the fire not melt the ice faster? Thank you, thank you. That's good.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Yeah. I'm aware. Alright. Let's try try to... Nope, never mind. Okay.
Give it to me, Arashi.
If we use duplication correctly, Kasane, SAS!
Listen, I ain't gonna use SAS right now.
Please, Kyoka.
That other attacks with explosions. It's
Oh
dangerous.
no, not these things again.
It's up to you.
God damn it. That was so stupid. That was so stupid. Oh my god.
It's not a drop something rare. If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
Alright, good stuff. Let's go. Nope, that didn't work.
Kasane, a platoon member is in danger.
There's nowhere to run.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
Good dodge. Good
Please,
dodge.
Emma.
Oh my god, I messed up. I messed up so bad.
Let's keep going.
Oh, I'm loving the Nexus. It's a great game. I think
Run, youngster.
I think my biggest issue is my only gripe with this game was I kind of wish that you had access to everyone much sooner. Like, the game's great, but I wish, like, I just wish it was
It's up to you.
more, like, I wish I had all these wild combinations earlier. You know what I'm saying?
We did it.
Give it to me, Arashi.
I'll support you.
Because, like, now we have, like, 8 different, like, elements and stuff, like... It's just one of those things where it's like, I really wish...
Good, Kasane.
Like, I wish we had more time to spend with everybody. Like...
This is pretty good.
Let's go this way. Because I think, like, that's, like, half the fun, is, like, mixing...
I trust you.
Oh, yeah. But it's like, I wish I got more of them earlier, I guess. But, yeah, that's definitely the motive, for sure. Because, like, now that we have them all, like, I'm having so much... I mean, I guess you would get bored of it early. I guess the other side of it is, like, yeah, if I had all the powers in the beginning, 1, I feel like I would be super overwhelmed. And 2, I feel like I'd get bored. So I guess that is a good point, where it's like, you know, at like 3/4 into the game, you get more stuff. It's like, oh shit, like really? Actually, speaking of powers, I think I leveled up and I never used my stuff yet, so I want to go here eventually. But I've been absolutely loving this game. I'm
I'll kill you. Let's fly.
the story's pretty great. I mean, you know me, I'm a neuropsychologist, so all the brain stuff is really interesting to me. Well, I'm a post-doc, I shouldn't be saying that, but like, so like all of it's like just super interesting, like how they approach like the like all the abilities and the brain stuff. Like I just like all of that. Like I'm just like nerding out like on the inside.
It's around here. You should hide until they show themselves. Alright. Wait. Something's coming this way. That other is our target.
Concentrate. I'm off. Using the sheet end.
I'm not done yet.
Lend me your power. What they need are my memories. There's no work to kill me and take my brain.
That's so cool. The follow-up moves to the vision attacks are sick. Like,
Use your psychokinesis and hit it with something heavy.
It's over. I'm borrowing this.
You got this!
With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
good stuff. Oh no.
I have no other choice.
Alright.
I can do this.
I just like the art style too. Like the art style is sick.
The trash needs to be taken out. I feel power bubbling up inside me.
I'll do it. Check.
There's nothing you can do. Give up.
Alright. If there's a boss fight, I'm totally screwed.
That seems to be the last of them.
No, not yet. I know you're there. Come out. I wouldn't have called out if we weren't ready for you. Now, it's time to talk. It looks like you're the only one here.
Her face is identical to yours.
I suspected it. You're also one of the design children. Just so you know, restoring Babe's data is impossible, even with Dr. Pope's knowledge of neuroscience. I'm sorry you wasted your time. Impudent fool.
What do you mean? Feigned confidence is not advised in this situation.
We do not need the knowledge or the technology. We need your brain. The only brain that holds Dr. Pope's memories. You were going to use my brain to build a new Babe.
Huh?
Babe prepared contingency plans for all scenarios. The current situation is just one of those. If the mainframe goes down, we use a spare. Togetsu merely needs to carry out the plan faithfully. I feel sorry for you. There isn't anyone to give you orders anymore. Yet you still obey. You have nowhere else to go. You don't know any other way to live. You can only carry out your orders. You should be feeling sorry for yourself. What did you say? As long as I am serving a higher purpose, I can live happily, without worry or hesitation. What about you? You lost your purpose and your value, doomed to live a scared and anxious life. You were listening in on us? I do not have to. I know how you feel. You are the same as I am, a worthless being. Only Togetsu can give us value. No, Watch out! What?
Don't compare yourself to Kyoka. You're nothing more than a mere puppet. And yes, I do my fair share of worrying, but that's a far better way to live. It's better than being used on my life like you. Life is worth more when you make your own decisions.
Kasane. It does not matter what you say. Your true nature does not change. You should be well aware of this. Yes, I know. I'm sure I'll be living scared the rest of my life, but that's fine. Kasane helped me realize that this fear is proof that I freed myself from my puppet strings. I control myself now. Whether I have Dr. Pope's memories or not, I'm still me. The moment I freely chose my own future, I became the individual Kyoka.
I actually have no idea. I didn't see it.
I handed her over to the proper authorities in Suo. We should let the government take care of the Togetsu remnants. Now, that's that.
How are you feeling?
I totally missed
I'm
that.
still uneasy. But it's not bad now that I know it's a part of me. Do you remember that fortune teller?
I remember waiting in the long line.
I think the reason why fortune reading is so popular is because everyone is afraid of the future.
I'm a bad streamer.
You think so?
Yes. Everyone takes each step forward carrying that worry with them. I'd love to have my future read. Let's make sure we actually go next time.
In other words, we have to wait in that long line again. I'm glad she feels better.
Until now, I was your instructor and your commander. But now you're the one leading me. It makes me emotional.
Wow.
I wonder if I'll have to watch you leave the nest someday.
I think you're getting ahead of yourself. I still count on you.
Oh shit, number 5. Oh nice. Now we get 3 duplications. I guess we're 3 in total. Yeah, I totally did not know. Isn't it like a multiple day thing?
I like you too. There's nothing to misunderstand about it.
It is a multiple day thing though, right? Like I'm not losing it. Honestly, I totally forgot. Like
Kasane, there's a
Not-
workout
I didn't even
wanna
know.
try. Would you mind helping me?
Sure. What do I need to do?
I didn't know it was today. I thought it was tomorrow.
I'm going to do some bench presses, and I need more than the equipment weights. So I want you to use your psychokinesis to push the barbell down.
Isn't that dangerous? It seems to me that the weights you have now are enough of a
I
workout.
straight up thought it was
No,
tomorrow.
I want a bigger challenge. Please.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. You're not lifting the barbell up at all. Do you want me to stop using my psychokinesis?
No, just a little more. I feel like I can do it with just a little more.
He's either really persistent or really stubborn.
I failed to lift it a single millimeter. Forgive me for wasting your time.
Learning that workouts like this are unrealistic makes it not a waste.
That's harsh. It's going to be harder to reach my goal than I thought.
Why are you in such a rush? You should have recognized that this was going to be impossible.
I want to surpass my limits. You made me realize that the last time we talked. I was too caught up with having or not having my abilities. The important thing is what you do, not the method in which you do it.
I guess I did say something like that.
When I sat down and thought about what I wanted to do, a goal came to mind. However, the goal proved to be too big. Something I couldn't achieve without changing.
What is it?
To build a society in which duds are treated equally to others. Right now in New Himuka, people without abilities are treated like they don't even exist.
That's true. I didn't even know what dud meant until the other day.
The reason I'm so scared of losing my abilities is because I'm well aware of the state of our society. If that doesn't change, then duds like me will never be rid of that underlying anxiety.
You're right, that is a big goal. But I don't know how it relates to that reckless training we just did.
I thought I could break through my psychological shell and grow as a person, by surpassing the limits of my physical body. If I'm going to change the entire country by myself, then I can't stay the way I am. I need to work even harder. If I don't, I'll never be able to accomplish it. I mean, it may be too large of a goal for me to ever accomplish on my own either way.
Yes, this might be a bigger problem than what you can fix on your own. But that doesn't mean it can't be accomplished.
Kasane?
Look.
What are you doing? If you carry it with your psychokinesis, it eliminates the whole purpose of the workout.
In that case, I think the workout is unreasonable to begin with.
You certainly are right about that.
What I'm trying to say is that this barbell is the same as the problem with society. You don't need to try and take everything on by yourself. There's something each of us can do. Nobody can change a country by themselves. So why don't we just work together as a group?
I see your point, but I don't know if I'm capable of inspiring people to act like my brother.
You remember what I said, but not what you said yourself.
What?
Those with strong wills naturally draw people to them. You said that. Right now, you have a clear goal and will. I'm sure there will be people who will help you if you asked.
I see. I suppose I can't argue against myself. It seems like I misunderstood what I need to do. I thought I needed to become stronger without anyone's help. But really, I was just making excuses because I was afraid to try.
Once you take the first step, I doubt you'll find it that hard.
Easier said than done. But you're correct. I can't just stand here forever. Once the fighting ends, I'll do what I can. I'll raise support as I face this nation's issues. Even if things don't change right away. One day duds like me will be able to live their lives in the open, unashamed of who they are.
I'll help you however I can too.
Thank you very much. Then could you start by returning the barbell? I'd like to resume my workout.
Okay, but you're not going to do anything reckless again, right?
Of course not.
I'll
be
there
doing
with
my normal
IGN.
workout. The best way to exercise is to go at your own pace.
You still put on all the weights, though.
I said that I would not be reckless, not that I would go easy. Here we go.
You really are stubborn, but maybe that's what makes you who you are.
15, 16, 17.
It doesn't seem like he's listening. He's having...
So, I mean, alright, so I brought up the list of games,
Because of
right,
the
that
way
they
I look,
announced.
People sometimes mistake me for a child. You've always treated me as an equal, though.
I don't care how people look.
It's
And
good to not have
honestly, alright, let's take a second to look at this list, alright? Honestly, this Summer Games Fest, it looks like I'm happy I freaking missed it, because it looks atrocious. I don't see anything here that's new, and the new content that got announced, I'm not really that interested in. Hot take. So Modern Warfare 2, like, who cares? It's like just whatever. It's already been rebooted, so I don't know. It's okay. I don't know. It's whatever. If you're into horror, the Protocol game looked pretty cool.
This might sound a little childish, but do you think we could become closer?
What is this?
That's not childish.
Marvel
I think we
Midnight
could both
Suns.
understand each other even more.
I mean, I guess. I don't know. I don't really care. The Aliens Dark Descent. Not really for me. Stormgate. Could be interesting. I guess. The Ninja Turtles game was probably the best looking one that I saw on this list. Goat Simulator 3. I guess if you're into that. So I had to actually look up to see if there was a Goat Simulator 2. No, apparently there is not a Goat Simulator 2. So I mean, that's cool, I guess. I have Goat Simulator. I wasn't really a big fan. Layers of Fear. I guess. Again, it doesn't really interest me. Psychological pseudo paranormal thriller. It looks okay. It was like a lot of horror games. Street Fighter 6. Listen, Street Fighter 5 was not good. I have it and I really didn't like it. I also just don't like Street Fighter games because I'm bad at them. I don't think they're bad games. I don't think that Street Fighter is a bad series by any means, but I'm just not good at Street Fighter. So take that as you will. Still, flashback to Witchfire. Yeah, like nothing in this list here looks exciting to me. Cuphead, the DLC, we knew that though. Like, it's just, you know, white, I guess. Yeah, like really nothing stood out to me. Honkai Star Rail looks interesting. Looks interesting. I'm a simp though for Honkai in general, like Hoyoverse and all that stuff. Like, so I think, I mean, you guys know me. I'm a huge Genshin streamer, all that good stuff. But like, that's pretty cool. I'll probably take a look at that. Zenless Zone Zero, don't care. Super People, maybe. Humankind. One Piece Odyssey looks interesting, but I probably won't get it. Soul Hackers 2? I have no clue what this is. I feel like a Nightingale looks kind of interesting, actually. Saints Row, I'm over it. Warhammer, I'm over it. Gotham Knights, I know people really like, so great for you guys if you're into Gotham Knights. The Last of Us Part 1, like, are they gonna remake The Last of Us again? Like, how many times are they gonna remake this damn game? Like, listen, it was good, okay? Like, it was good. I wouldn't buy it again. Alright? Like, it's not that good. Everybody's gotta chill out with The Last of Us, okay? Is it good? Yeah, it's good. But, like, will I buy it again? No. Like, the PS3 version's fine enough. It was free for the PS4 if you had... it was free for the PS4 if you had a PlayStation Plus, like, a while ago. I think it's free if you have a PS5. Which is the whole purpose of why you would even get it. I get it to be, like, you know, upgrade and whatever, but, like... Really? Yeah, I would say the big takeaways would probably be Honkai, like the Star Rail. Honestly, this Ninja Turtles game looks kind of cool. I mean, I'm excited for the Cuphead DLC, but it's not new. Like, there's a lot of stuff that doesn't look new. And I guess Goat Simulator, if you're into it. I think it's a little funny. I'm gonna watch it more in depth and I'll give you my thoughts tomorrow. I'm gonna watch it more in depth tonight. Tonight and tomorrow I'm gonna watch it. And I'll give you guys my final decision. So, you know what that means. You all have to tune in tomorrow because that's it for me, y'all. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, as a heads up, when we revamped the save store, the save token store, it is officially up. If you do !store, you guys can see what all the goodies that you can redeem your tokens for, and you guys get tokens for watching live streams. So, yeah, just as a heads up, we're gonna add some stuff continuously as we go. But yeah, so we also had a bunch of commands. So if you're not watching this live, try to hit us up live at 8 p.m. Eastern every single weekday. Give it a shot. But guys, that's it for me, y'all. You know, take care, be safe, make wise choices, don't do anything too stupid. We'll be back on tomorrow, same time, same place. But that's it for me, really. So I'll catch y'all next time, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.